Welcome to All Things 80s. Now in my hand is a little box, and within this little box is the most expensive Star Wars figure I have ever purchased. Now in the grand scheme of things, it's not that expensive. Including shipping, it cost about $159. Now I had to get this figure for a video I'm hoping to make tomorrow, depending on another package arriving, but this was one of my absolute favourites as a child. It's a figure that does not age well, which is why I had to pay as much as I did, because there are many examples of this figure that are relatively cheap, but they are not good to look at. Now, I should mention as well that this box took a long time to get here, way longer than it should have. The reason being the seller used this tiny box and he actually put the label over, and it went over the side, and as a result my address, my name is on the top, the first line of my address was on the edge of the box, and the city and zip were on the side of the box, and as a result the mail system kept sending it back to the sender's address. So for anyone that's selling figures online, make sure you have a box big enough that the label can fit flat on, because this was causing me a bit of concern when I'm looking at the tracking, and it's going from, I think it was California. It was going within California, then back to the original post office, out again, back to the original. But now I see why. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to open up my most expensive ever Star Wars figure. So I'm looking forward to this because, like I said, this was a personal favourite of mine growing up. And I wanted to get one that was as good as the one I had. Now, not to sort of blow my own trumpet here, but I took amazing care of my toys as a child. And like I said in another video, I foolishly sold my entire collection many, many years ago. And that is one of the biggest regrets I have in life. So I'm seeing here, and it's not as good as it looked on eBay. Imagine that. Anyway, this is my most expensive ever Star Wars figure. You can see what that is right there. And I mentioned before that these figures, or this figure in particular, does not age well due to the white plastic. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, the arms and the body and the top of the legs are not quite matching, but you know, that's as good as I could find. You know, the head is fantastic. Can you see that? I'll put some still shots up to show you. But overall, this is a nice minty example. And you know what? I did mention about the arms and the torso not entirely matching. It's really only in bright light you can see the difference. I mean, this is a very bright light here, so. But yeah, this is my most expensive Star Wars figure. Best part of $160 to get this. What did it cost? Like £1.25 back then? I don't know what they were in America. Probably under $2 though. And yep, I'm actually happy with it. Does it stand? Ooh, almost. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that stands. A nice lightsaber. Yep, that's definitely original. It better be for that price. So yeah, I mean, this is, you know, I'm not really big on this AFA business, but I'm sure this would get a rather nice rating from them, because the paint is perfect. So anyway, please stand by. So hopefully tomorrow I can make this video, which does involve this certain figure and other ones like it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.